Welcome to a match of Starcraft 2, played by people that are way better than me. The map is Beckett Industries, landing in the upper right, the command center in blue. It is Clem. And his opponent spawning in the bottom left in red, the Zerg Terran. Blah. Clem and Bly. I think if those names were not enough to pique your interest, this drone might. It's gonna be that kind of game. Bly already sending the drone out across the side of the map. Zerg players, you know, if you're a macro-oriented Zerg player, the hatchery is the first building you make. But do you make it here? Bly sure does. Bly fooling everyone. He is going hatch first. Just not that kind of hatch first. Clem, on the other side, doing what Clem does best. He's opening up standard. He's sending that SCV across the map, and this is probably going to be quite the revealing scout, shall we say. Let's get the vision. There's no hatch here. Clem pushing forward. He wants to see probably the pool timing. He sees the pool's halfway done. Bly is collecting gas, so definitely going to get speed, we presume. It could be something different. It could be something like a Bane Bust or a very quick Roach Warren, but it's more likely just for speed. Clem checking around, just trying to see if he can find the hatchery. You know, relatively, based on that pool timing, that Bly did build a hatchery. The only question is where, and that's exactly what Clem is trying to figure out. He scouted the third, he's scouting around, checking the natural again, but there's nothing there. So, the response in kind is build that CC on the high ground and get a wall at the ramp immediately. A good choice, by far. Making a wall with the reactor, too, so still able to produce everything, and he could even swap those buildings if he wanted to. You're not in danger of opening the wall just by lifting the barracks. The reactor would have to get destroyed. That might come into play, too, with Bly going for a speedling push. Ooh, Clem does find it. So that's not your third. SCV is going to be hunted down by a pack of rabid Zerglings. Clem doing probably the most appropriate thing and just trying to lead them away. Queen for Bly, making creep tumors, going to be spreading creep to the Terran's natural. That's a nice state to be in as the Zerg player. SCV is picked off, but not before scouting that hatchery for Bly there, so he is going to know that Bly is expanding behind this, meanwhile trying to get his own expansion up. Not a safe bunker. Clem cancels the bunker right away. Cyclone is out, making that bunker a little bit further back. Creep is here. The creep line is at Clem's door. What's the play? Fancy camera angles. Queen versus Cyclone. Definitely not Queen favored there. One of them does get picked off. They've been using their energy for creep tumors this whole time. Another lock-on gonna get made onto the Queen. She injects the hatch before falling. More speedlings are on the way, but Clem is harassing this drone line. Bly trying to mine from this base, but it's not working out very well. Hellions and Marines gonna be able to shut this down relatively well. More speedling reinforcements coming in though, and now the pressure is flipped. The offensive made into Clem's natural. He gets in the bunker. He's safe for now. Behind this, cloaked Banshee is on the way, which is going to, I think, do very well. With 2 Queen losses, the total Queen count is just at 2. There's no lair. right? There is no lair right now, so there's no possibility for overseers to detect the cloak. He could make spores, but do you really want to be making a bunch of spores in this low economy situation? I mean, Bly only has 30 drones. He's barely mining from his natural. And he's certainly not mining from Clem's third, so where are you going to get the money? Hellions do go across the map. There's not much here to defend, it's just one queen. Zerglings make their way into the natural, they surround the bunker. Bunker is picked off, but Banshee is here. Banshee is going to be able to clean it up eventually. Queen blocks the wall, but the Hellions incinerate. Get in anyways. SCV is trying to make an escape up the ramp. Clem, lift the door. Clem. Door is not lifted. Roaches are made as well. 9 drones picked off. Hellions doing more damage. Meanwhile, Zerglings and Roaches make their way into the main. The Banshee's cloak, but I have no idea why. Roaches don't shoot up. Wouldn't they like to, though? My goodness. 20 drones have gone down. 19 SCVs. Bly down to 3 drones. And there's still one here. There's 1 drone in the main. Roaches popped up. Oh, another drone cooked. Barbecue time. Spores? Where? What? There's spores in the Terran's natural. How often do you see this? How many times have you seen this happen? Why? Just gonna GG, though. Down to 1 drone. And that's probably why. Clem was not mining much from his natural either. He only had 29 SCVs after that, but 29 is definitely more than 1, last I checked. If you enjoyed the game, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope that you have a great day.